can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. Second and a yard. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down. They'll stay on the ground. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They send the tight end in motion. Now here's a keeper on the zone read. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc, and that's exactly what happened here.
They need to get to the 22, but now face the 3rd down. Open man is Shaheed. That's complete. A 19-yard pickup there. It's good for a Saints first down. A handoff as they try to run it here. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results. When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on 4th down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
They'll stick with him again. And that'll give him a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
brought in by the tight end Knox. A gain there of 11. Good for a Rams first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. They'll run on second down. And he's near the first down, stopped a little short of the 40. Third and a yard. Try to pick this one up on the ground. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They'll try to run. And he's going to have the Rams first down as he pushes forward for a couple on fourth and inches.
This play should always end up converting a fourth down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
They'll look to throw. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 19 yards. 1 quarter in. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Handoff here, up the middle. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. Now it's Williams. Williams, first down, and he's not done. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10. This one is hauled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes. Dawson Knox. Touchdown, Rams. His first touchdown of the new campaign. Mevis, good on the extra point. And the Rams will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First and 10. Shaheed in motion. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. Up the sideline to the 40. And he's going to take this all the way down to the Saints' 38-yard line. A big one there to start the drive. 36 yards. And a good run there to get him 5 yards. In motion now, it's Collins. Now they'll set up to throw. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
An 11-yard loss on the play. Brings up the 3rd down.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. Drive will start on the ground. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Back with more of this Thursday opener after this. Here's a 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
And before the snap, we have a whistle, and this could very well be a false start. Following the penalty, they'll run it. He'll get a couple of yards back, but it will be 2nd and long. Slot man in motion right. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
And He will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down. The Rams use their third and final timeout, and the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. Here's 1st and 10. He's got that complete to Knox. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes. And
that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Now, for the point after. It's up and through. And the Rams move out on top, 14-0. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. First down throw there is incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. So we've reached halftime here in our Thursday Nighter to start the new NFL week. We'll head over to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He has the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And this ball's going to go out of bounds. Not the way you want to begin the second half. The football will be marked at the 40-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. That's to the tight end, Lawrence Cager. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. That's taken in by Cager. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
First down, Rams.
They'll send a tight end in motion. Now a give up the middle. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? They'll try and run for it. And he's not.
Oh, this game is so fucking terrible, bro.
And they stuff him on 4th down.
All right, Mike, so think back to earlier in this game. The coach decides to be aggressive. He's successful on 4th down. He decides to do it again. This time, the defense has other ideas and comes up with a huge 4th down stop.
And a short pickup there to about the 36. 2nd down and 8. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. To the left side, into the hands of Collins. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. High throw, but it's reeled in. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical.
That is hot. What a throw. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, New Orleans. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build.
Dude, can I get a fucking pick, man? It's like my 3rd drop already.
All right, so ultimately, it's a successful play. That's a win for the defense. But that was very close, Mike, to being a 4-point swing. So instead of the offense securing 2 points on that try, if he's able to secure that interception and take it the other way, he would have gotten 2 points for the defense.
That one over the back line of the end zone. A touchback means the drive will start at the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Dude, this game is just so fucking retarded. No skill gap in this shit. Man is wide open. He throws the ball 7 yards in front of him with a down pass lead. Let's get this dude back into the game, man. This shit's been a fucking blowout.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll send the tight end in motion right. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll let this go deep for the end zone.
Again.
And the Rams are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey.
You really a D-line user?
He stopped in his tracks. There was a couple of yards on that one. They'll throw out of the gun. Over the middle.
Dude, throw the ball where it's supposed to go.
Guys are going to be set up with a short field.
Oh, good, man. We lose to a D-line user. 0% chance.
Perhaps drop even in this one.
So in this last possession, Mike, they take the ball away, and they do it from playing cover 3 defense. So what that means is there's 3 deep players. There's 2 corners and a safety. They divide the field into thirds, and everybody else underneath is just looking at the quarterback. Straight zone coverage, played perfectly, leads to a big takeaway.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's a run going left. He'll get 4 and down inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Third and 6. Now, faking the give. The blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 4th down.
So, 3. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. From out of the gun, he'll throw. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a 4th down, 4th quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs.
And this is a tricky call for this coach. A field goal doesn't do you a lot of good, but a touchdown does. So I don't hate the call, but great job by this defense coming up with a stand.
Pressure.
The middle line is garbage.
Down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and burn him down. And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Quick throw here is complete.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw.
Dude, this dude is horrible. He's horrible. How are you 99 overall but make the worst fucking throws ever?
Brutal mistake there, Mike.
Every single pick, bro, is 9 yards behind my receiver or 7 yards in front of it. Look at this dude coming across field wide open. Look where the throw is.
Shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back.
Jesus, this game should not be close right now, bro. It should be like a 5-score game minimum.
Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You just saw a great example of it here.
And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Here's 2nd and 9. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Gonna need a big play now. 3rd down and long.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here we go. This is 4th down. They'll drop to throw. Open. That's complete.
Okay, yeah. All right, man. All right.
That was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long.
He just throws a 3 grain at 2 people and gets away with it.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down
It's all fucking time I catch a pick. Jesus.
It's intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety. Still on the move. Inside the 10. He's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, L.A. Not going for two. They'll kick the point after. He's got it. And the Rams extend it to a 21-6 advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Right back to the air following that pick six. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. They'll look to throw. Oh, he coughs up the football. And fortunately, Saint was able to get on it quick, so they're going to keep the ball.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sack, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And that's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to...
That's 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Martin Emerson.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. He'll look to throw.
Dude, this dude is horrible. He's horrible.
He's been intercepted. And the Saints are going to...
Dude, he throws to the DBs like they're the receivers.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Now a deep ball here for Collins.
Bro, I can't take this game serious, man. What the fuck? What's that?
Now they'll set up to throw. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Inside the 40. Now the try here for the point after. And now it's a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake.
I just can't wrap my head around that decision, Mike. I mean, think about it this way. If you want to go for 2, by bringing your extra point unit on, you have to snap the ball from the 15. If you keep your offense on the field to go for 2, you get to snap the ball from the 2-yard line.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. He'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Back to throw. Open man down the field. It's Olave. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Now, a two-point conversion attempt coming. That is incomplete. And the two-point conversion is unsuccessful. Looking to double up here. Score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. He's to midfield. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter.